Hey everyone. So I have on my workout clothes for a reason. um, yeah. So I made this my journey, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This week has been a booger, and it's only Tuesday. And it's been weird because I've been all excited and learning about my vibrations and doing all that wonderful stuff and getting myself together and changing my mind and doing all that great stuff, and it just seems like everything has gone wrong. But I'm still smiling. But today I'm talking about not when manifestations go wrong, but the reality of it. So um, I've been professing all these wonderful things and calling those things into my life. And then I realized one of the biggest things that I realized is I had a strong issue with anxiety. Oh, anxiety is a beast. You don't want to go anywhere. You don't want to talk to anyone. You want to stay in your hole. And then when that happens, so many illusions come to mind. And then the power of thought consumes you. And it's not the power of thought, but it's the power of complete fear that overwhelms you and tries to take you over. It puts you in a whole different bracket of when it puts you in a whole entirely different bracket of the opposite in what you've manifested. And the fight to maintain the positive energy, and to stay on that vibration or that positive vibration can be very difficult because you're struggling. You're struggling against what you know, what you see, and what could happen, because that's what logic does. Logic tells you these are the things that could happen to you, and it's a human instinct. And it will take you out if you let it. So for these last couple of days, it's been my biggest struggle, the biggest fears. What's going to happen? Like, what? This is doomed to happen. This is bound to happen. But it goes against everything that I thought and everything that I put out. And that's when the essence of belief has to come through. That is not easy. So for me, I don't know if you guys believe in astrological signs, but I'm a Virgo. And because I'm a Virgo, I have plan A, B, C, D, E, F, and sometimes G. So if plan A doesn't work, I have plan B. And if plan B doesn't work, I have plan C. And if plan C don't work, I have plan D, and so forth and so forth. So this week for me, all of my plans have fallen through. Every last one of them. My backup to 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 my backup has all just fell through the cracks. And I've been fighting mentally to maintain my form of stability in my mind, because everything else is falling to the wayside, and it's just kind of like, what am I supposed to do? So today I had to breathe. I had to take in 3 deep breaths and breathe. And I have my workout clothes on because I just came back from a walk that I so needed. And in this walk, I came to my own realization of who I am. I am I'm learning how to trust again. I'm learning how to believe again. I'm learning that I don't have to know everything. And I don't have to always have a plan for every single thing. And that's hard. Because I promise you guys, all my plans have become null and void. And then it made me start to think about my life in the past, and how when everything went wrong, I was in a bad situation. As you guys know, if you've listened to my videos before, I was in a horrible situation. And I never want to go through that again. Ever. But I'm learning that if I have to go through that, it wasn't a bad thing at the end of the day, but going through it is like, but if I have to go through it again, I have to be prepared to do it. But then in my walk, I learned that I had to come to terms with what's going on with my life internally. And I learned that I had to acknowledge the fact that I made mistakes. I'm a Virgo, I'll make mistakes. But I had to acknowledge that I made mistakes. And I had to acknowledge that I had to forgive myself. I truly have to forgive myself. And to understand that this is not that. And that's hard. Because it's fight or flight, fight or flight, fight or flight. I'm a fighter. Fight or flight. And because I've been fighting internally, it's been pushing back all the things that I need and want. And it's supposed to flow to me and flow through me. That's what it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen like that. And I had to realize why it's not. It's because I'm fighting. And fighting does nothing but get you tired. So, in my walk, I sat down at a picnic table and I said these 3 things. And it brought me so much peace. So maybe it'll bring you peace, or maybe you can think of your own 3 mantras. But the first thing is, I am healed. Automatic peace. Next thing is, I am loved. Automatic peace. The last thing was, I am worthy of the blessings that are meant to come to me. Automatic peace. And since we're on vibrations, the moment that I said that, I felt this complete piece of wave that just flushed through me. And in essence, and how I know that it was working, is all the birds started to come closer to me. And they started chirping. Then a cat, all at the same time. Then a cat came close to me. And then out of nowhere, here comes a dog. And I'm like, what is all these animals around me? What is the deal? But that reassured me that I had to let go of my past. I have to understand what my past has done. It taught me a lesson that I learned. I also had to accept the fact that that's not this time. And that I'm worthy of all the goodness and all the blessings and all the love that's supposed to be given to me. Even now, my phone's ringing. I'll pick it up in a minute. But, sorry, y'all. I forgot to turn on silent. But, that's what it is. Yeah. That's my story for now. Keep your head up. Forgive yourself. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to be scarred. Acknowledge those things. Acknowledge them. Because it's okay. It's okay. And give yourself that peace, because nobody else can give it to you. Nobody can give you a peace of mind. Not one person, but yourself. Till next time, we'll probably talk about the relationships later, because I actually had a date. Hey.